Mr. President, I can tell you this room is 100% with you, and we have your back. God bless you. We really do. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been getting in some Charlie Kirk today. I'm in the middle of watching Tucker hosting Charlie Kirk's show, and it brought me to tears. This is not it. This is something else. But it was bringing me to tears because Tucker Carlson has returned to his faith, and Charlie is part of the reason. And their friendship was a true bond in Christ. Hi, everybody. It's Michael here at This Way TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and go in the comment section. And I have a prayer request, and I'll try not to forget it at the end. But stay tuned, my Christian followers. In a previous video, I said stay tuned to the end, and I forgot. But I'm just going to list what's going on the left and what the three things that are happening on the enemy's side. Those who are celebrating the demise of this amazing man, Charlie Kirk. Those who are celebrating the demise. There are three things that are going on with all of the lies, right? The lie about Charlie Kirk saying that black women aren't smart enough, right? That's a lie. There's a number of them, but that's one case in point. Well, Charlie Kirk, he's evil and he's racist because he doesn't think black women are smart enough. And you've seen the context of it, haven't you? If you haven't, he was talking about black women who are in positions of power who they themselves have credited affirmative action and DEI, right? He was referring to themselves as not necessarily being smart enough, not black women. He never said the phrase black women aren't smart enough. He was talking about these specific black women who themselves were making that reference. Okay, that's the kind of lie I'm talking about. Three things that the reason that these lies are being perpetuated. Number one, the people that watch these videos aren't smart enough to understand context. That's guaranteed one of the reasons. They're just not smart enough. I'm not making a false allegation, or I'm not besmirching anyone's character. The right is just as dumb, right? A lot of people just aren't smart enough to process context and think critically. And so they're believing, they hear a thing and then they don't think about the rest and the context. They can't process it and put two and two together and have critical thinking. They just hear a thing and it triggers them and they think, see, he's evil. And if you show it to them, explain it to them, they're like, huh? Right? Number two, they know they're lying. They are being intentionally deceptive, right? They'll listen to it and they'll understand the context and they'll say, context be damned. We need to besmirch this guy because if we don't, he's going to, even in death, undermine everything we want to do. So we must destroy his reputation. So that's evil, right? They're either dumb, they're evil. They're both, right? Some are dumb, some are evil, and sometimes it's both. And the last one is they're just crazed true believers and they don't care about context. They don't listen to context. They only know sound bites of what they've been told. And they're motivated enough because the people that they trust, the people that they're aligned with are out there doing it, right? So these are the people who aren't dumb and aren't smart and evil. They're just true believers radicalized. That's what's going on. But the good news is the dog that gets backed into the corner is the one that's going to lash out. Well, the dog is backed into the corner, right? Which means they're losing. We've got the dog catcher in chief that is now using the full force of the government to bring justice. Charlie Kirk, who's a martyr for the good. So here's my prayer request. I'm flying to Minnesota on Sunday. My mom has a life-threatening surgery on Wednesday. So I'll probably be doing some videos from Minnesota from my mom's apartment or my sister's place. But pray for my mom's health. Pray for God's will to be done. O Christian people, your only salvation lies in the power of unity. God is in control.